All right, Jim Starlin, it's a pleasure to talk to you.
Good to be here.
A legend in your field, I would say. Just look at your body of work and what you've created and what you've given to this world. It's absolutely incredible, so thank you for that.
Well, you know, it's a two-way street. It's a symbiotic relationship. My readers may have gotten entertained, but I get to eat.
That's true. Now, looking at everything that you've done, what is special to you? Is there one particular thing that's close to your heart? Because maybe it's like your children at this point where they're kind
I
of
would
all
say
special.
the death of Captain Marvel is probably my favorite. Followed shortly by the Thanos quest, which I like more than the Gauntlet.
When you go to the theater and you see the live action, movie version of some of these characters that you've worked with, what does that feel like for you, having, done this in the comics?
It's a strange feeling. There's a lot of surrealism involved. My ego stays in check by the fact that there is like several hundred people between what I did and what you see up on the screen.
Yep.
So I can't go around puffing up my chest and going, that's mine. I came in with a lot of flexibility and I have been so pleased by it. I got nothing to worry about here.
Yeah.
This one's going to be good.
Yeah.
It's two different universes, it's millions of dollars. It's not going to be a carbon copy. Though I did try and tell people that the reason in-game sold so well is because I was in it. But nobody seems to be buying that.
That's right. Well, you made a cameo. Was it the group therapy session?
In the group therapy,
That's right.
my one line was, what about you?
And he cried as they were serving the salads.
What about you?
They had done this video thing about starting up of the Infinity War, and in one shot they had this picture of a copy of the Infinity Gauntlet, stuffed full of notes sticking out of it. And so I got that picture and put it on my Facebook saying, Mr. Russo, I'm ready for my close-up. And 2 weeks later, this producer from Disney calls up and goes,
No way.
They want you to do this. And I, really? This is not a joke? I thought a friend of mine was calling and that, and it turned out it was real. And so it was a fun time. Yeah.
And Thanos being really your creation, to see that version of Thanos and Josh Brolin playing him, what do you think? Okay, did an okay job, but was it done justice?
When I was doing my fantasy casting, he was never in it, and I told him such as we met. I was thinking like it was going to be computer generated, and it would just be a voiceover role, somebody like a really gravelly voice. Now I can't imagine anybody but Josh playing him. He really, the movements, the delivery, he just really hit it right on the mark. It's like he must have sat there and just looked at those comic books and studied them to figure out how to get somebody that's that big to move that way. Mm-hmm. And I thought he did a terrific job.
Now, is there a character that you would love to see join the fight that we haven't seen yet? I know we've been teasing a few characters. What do you think? You smile. Do you know something we don't know at this point?
No. I know that.
You're like, I know the whole next phase. I know what's coming. Well, who would you like to see?
Well, James Gunn is trying to be cagey about it now, but I'm pretty sure Warlock is coming.
Yeah, we've seen the tease. We've seen the tease.
Yes. So if Warlock comes along, I'd like to see Pip Patrol show up.
Ooh. That would be very cool.
We need a cigar-smoking degenerate in the Marvel Universe.
Yes, we do. Well, you've done incredible work, and we look forward to seeing what's next with everything. So thank you so much, Jim, for your time.
Oh, it's been a pleasure.
All the best.
All
Thank you
right.
so much. That's awesome. Thank you. I really appreciate this. Thank you.
Yeah, that was fairly painless.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Yeah.